Hi, for this week's video, I want to pay a tribute to new mothers out there, including myself, or just any other mother who has already had a child and has experienced what it is to be a mother. I also do want to pay a tribute to obviously any other guardian, including the father, a grandparent, or anyone really who has had that experience as well. Becoming a mother changes every part of a person's life. Today, I want to honor that, as I said before, and recognize the strength, the sacrifice, and love they show every single day. I will discuss also the challenges they face when doing those sacrifices and the impact they leave on their families. New mothers face significant challenges. It is very obvious that when a mother or any guardian is raising a child, especially a newborn, there are going to be sacrifices, overall challenges to be made while doing so. It is not an easy task. It is obviously very not difficult, but new, and a learning process overall. No one really knows on how to care for a newborn or a child, to be exact, because it is a new world. It takes a lot to learn. It's a learning curve every single day. I know with my newborn, as long as I go every single day with her, I am learning step by step of how to be a better mother for her and what I can do to provide for her. Another challenge that mothers face every single day is physical recovery after childbirth. I know after childbirth, physically, I am still recovering to heal. Obviously, after that whole process, my body will not be the same until it is fully recovered from months to years. However, although I am still recovering, I know with what I am doing, which is taking care of myself, resting, taking it slow, walking, doing all sorts of stuff, I am slowly but surely recovering. Sleep deprivation and emotional adjustments. Obviously, with the newborn, it is going to take a toll on your sleeping schedule. It will not be as how it was before because obviously now you are a parent, and that takes a new shift into what you're usually used to. I know with myself, I'm obviously used to getting a full night's rest or just overall sleeping when I want, wherever I want. But now with my daughter, it is drastically different, and now I have to be mindful of not only her schedule but myself, since it is new to me and I personally will not get the sleep I am usually used to. It is also very emotionally telling. I feel more hensed with my emotions now that I am a mother. I feel more overwhelmed, more anxiety overall, just because of the feelings I have now. I am very more mindful and fearful in a sense, only because I just want the best for her and I just don't want to mess up as a parent. I want to do what I can for her. It's also, like I said, it's learning on how to care for a newborn. I know I did not come with a guy, no one else did, so like I said, every single day I am learning alongside with her, and it is just a whole beautiful learning tale. New mothers make countless sacrifices. Although I am a new mother, I know I am sacrificing every single day of how I am as a person for her. I want to be the best version of myself, so that means I have to sacrifice what I like doing sometimes or how I am usually. I will do it for her. Overall, it's just putting our baby's needs before our own, and although it is expected and normal, it is still very hard just because it's not something you could be used to. I know I'm not used to it, but I know I'm willing to for her. It's also about balancing work, family, friends, just personal responsibilities, because now you are a parent. It is taking a whole new toll, and you just have to find a way to balance it all. Although I have not gone back to work, I know once I do, it'll be a new shift on how I can balance my relationship with her and her needs while I'm also working. And it's just a part of that constant care and support you're providing, not only for yourself, your family, but for your newborn. new mothers have a long lasting impact. Although, when your child grows up and will not need you necessarily because they're going to become independent and their own person, what you did for your child would obviously pay out and you'll see it as they grow on. I know whenever my baby is ready to leave the nest and do what she wants to do, how I provided for her and supported her throughout her life, I know I will see it as she grows on. The nurture and the guide that you give to your child will be seen. The creating of love and home that I will hopefully give to my daughter will also be seen throughout. And it's just overall the influence that helps shape your child. I know I will do the best I can to make my home more loving and supportive, so in the future she's able to pass it along on future generations whenever she wants to have her own family. But it is just a gratitude overall and admiration that I just want to highlight, not only to what I have now, but other mothers or fathers or any caregiver, guardian that has also experienced this. And I just want to honor what they did because it is truly, although challenging, a very admirable and loving experience. The strength of a mother is often unseen, but the impact is lifetime. Thank you.